Hello, this is ASKO12 and welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video. And today I'm going to be doing a Minecraft survival tutorial. Hopefully I don't die. So for you beginners, first thing you need to do is cut down some wood. Well, actually a lot of wood. I say that you should cut down at least a stack or 64 pieces of wood before you do something else, because wood is very important. If you get all of this bark, you can make one wooden log makes 4 planks, and that can be a lot of wood for your house and for what you're building. So you should always do that. And to make when you first get your wood, you want to make a crafting table. And then, with the wood you have, make some sticks and make 2 axes. And then cut down the crafting table, and then cut down trees until both of your axes break. It's pretty boring, but that's how you need to do it. Otherwise, you might not be well prepared. But don't continue cutting into the night. Just cut quickly, cut until one of your axe breaks, and then make a shelter, and then cut again in the daytime. That's what I would do. Of course, you don't have to listen to my advice, but that's what I would have done if I were you. And for you beginners, I will also do a creative tutorial one day. So you should always collect the apples that the trees drop, because apples are pretty rare. And apples are useful for golden apples. And if you eat a golden apple, it gives you a lot of power. Like it gives you potions of swiftness, regeneration, healing, fire resistance. So you should keep those. And also, there is, for beginners, there are different types of mobs, like the ocelots if you give them raw fish, then they become cats. And if you give wolves bones, then they become dogs. You can tame horses, and you can ride them. You can ride donkeys, you can ride mules, and you can ride pigs on a saddle. And also, there are chickens which lay eggs. Eggs can be used to make pumpkin pie or cake. And there are goats. I'm kidding, by the way. But there are sheep, not goats. And if you shear them, they drop 2 pieces of wool. If you kill them, then they only drop 1 piece of wool. And there is also the rabbits. They drop mutton. Well, not mutton, like hide, basically. But you can't use that for anything. And then there are bad mobs too, like the wither, which you have to spawn, the ender dragon, which is in the end, the creeper, which blows up and kills you and destroys what you make. And then there is a skeleton which shoots you. There's strays, which are basically skeletons, but they just shoot you. They just have some armor. And then there are blazes, which are found in the nether, and magma cubes, which are like slimes. If you kill them, then they come into half pieces, and then if you kill those, they go in half pieces. Then if you kill those, they go in half pieces. And then when you kill those, then they're finally dead. And then there is the slime, which is found in the overworld. And there are Endermen, which are found in the Ender. Well, in the end, in the overworld, and in the Nether. There are also zombies, which inflict you, like, if they touch you, then they start killing you. And there are also zombie villagers, which are just villagers that have turned into zombies, or they spawned like that. And then there's also baby zombies, baby mobs have lots of babies, but baby zombies can ride on top of chickens, which is pretty cool. And skeletons can ride on top of spiders, and they're called spider jockeys. And spiders are like, they can crawl up things and they can pounce on you and attack you. Same way with cave spiders, except they give you poison, and they're found in caves. Then there is also the cow I forgot to mention, which is a good mob, and it can give you steak, or leather to make your armor, or milk. But back to the bad mobs. There are also husks, which are a type of zombie, except they don't burn in daylight. And then I think that's pretty much all of the bad mobs. So let's move on to the bosses, the Wither and the Ender Dragon. So first, you want to do the Wither because it's weaker, and it doesn't destroy that much, and it doesn't require you to have to go to the end and nether and all of that. But the Wither is pretty hard to fight. First, you need to go to the nether, and you need to find a Wither skeleton, and then you need to get 3 Wither skeleton skulls. So there's like an 83% chance that a skeleton that spawns in the nether is a Wither skeleton. Then there's like maybe a 2 or 3% chance that that Wither skeleton will drop a Wither skeleton skull. But you need 3 of those, and you need soul sand from the nether. Then you put them together, and they make a Wither. And the Wither starts flying up in the air and start shooting your things. But once you get it down to half health, it won't be able to fly, so you can attack it with your sword. And then the Ender Dragon requires you to go and kill lots and lots of Endermen, create Eye of the Ender, and then shoot them out until you can find the stronghold. And on Xbox and PC, worlds are very big, and there's a very small chance that you could be able to find a stronghold. It used to be 1 per world, but now it's not. It's a little bit more. But it's really hard. And then once you get to the stronghold, you have to find the portal. Once you find the portal, you have to light it. And once you light it, you need to be prepared with your enchanted diamond armor, enchanted diamond tools, all of that. Then you go into the end, and there will be like 8 or 9 obsidian pillars. And in those obsidian pillars, there will be like beacons or stuff like that. And you need to shoot those down first before you try and kill the Ender Dragon, because the Ender Dragon regenerates from those things. And then, once you're done with that, you need to try and shoot the Ender Dragon and finish it off with your sword. But I just died. Oh man. But anyways, the Ender Dragon will start shooting purple acid at you, and it will kill you eventually if you don't do anything. So you need to have very good archery skills and a very good bow to kill it. And Enderman will also attack you, so it'll be bad. then I forgot to tell you about the witches, which are a bad mob. Well, the witches are like, they drink potions and then they throw potions at you. So like, if you had a fire aspect 2 sword, which means that if you shoot something it sets you on fire, then they're gonna drink fire resistance, and they're gonna drink healing, then they're gonna splash you with slowness, they're gonna splash you with poison like the witch just did. I have poison and I had slowness, and now it's going to take me to half a heart. Witches literally have every single potion. I have no idea how they carry it because they don't look like they have pockets. Oh no. But anyways, playing Minecraft is difficult for a beginner because, well, if you don't watch YouTube, then it's pretty hard. So I hope this tutorial helped you a lot. Oh no, the witch is back. She splashed me with slowness and harming. Oh no. This is why you want to run away from witches. Okay, so I hope the tutorial helped you, and goodbye.